Hello dear students. In this video we're going to speak about the leaf. Let's start. The leaf is the main site of photosynthesis, the process by which green plants manufacture their own food. The lamina or blade of a leaf is flat and thin. Its shape provides a large surface area for absorption of light and carbon dioxide. The leaf is attached to a stem or branch by a leaf stalk or petiole. The stalk holds the leaf in a position such that its surface is exposed to the maximum amount of light. From the stalk, the main vein leads down the leaf, with side veins branching out on either side. These veins connect the leaf to the rest of the plant, bringing the leaf some of the raw materials required for photosynthesis and carrying products of photosynthesis away from it. These veins also provide mechanical support, maintaining the shape of the leaf. The stem and branches raise the leaves above the ground so they are exposed to the light. On many plants, the leaves are arranged on branches in such a way that they do not shade one another. The tissues of a leaf. In common with stems and roots, leaves are made up of three main types of tissue: epidermal tissue, vascular tissue, and ground tissue. Each tissue forms a continuous system throughout the plant. The epidermis covers and protects the leaves. It is the first line of defense against physical damage, infection, and being eaten. The upper epidermis consists of one or more layers of rectangular cells. In terrestrial plants, these epidermal cells secrete a waxy coating called the cuticle. The waxy cuticle is waterproof, minimizing water loss from the surface of the leaf. It is often thicker on the upper surface, making this surface appear more shiny than the lower surface. The epidermis is perforated by microscopic pores called stomata. Stomata allow carbon dioxide and oxygen to gain easy access into the plant, but also allow water to escape. Each stomata is flanked by a pair of guard cells that regulate the size of the pore, closing it in times of water stress. Water is more likely to be lost from the upper surface of a leaf because it is more exposed to sunlight. The upper surface usually has fewer stomata than the lower surface. This minimizes water loss. The vascular tissue consists of veins adapted to transport liquid substances around the plant, and it is made up of vascular bundles, groups of vessels running from the root up the stem and to the leaves. Xylem forms the upper part of a vascular bundle in the leaf, bringing water and mineral salts to the leaf. Phloem forms the lower part of a bundle, transporting sucrose and other products of photosynthesis away from the leaf. Ground tissue is all the tissue in a plant other than the epidermis, reproductive tissue, and vascular tissue. It makes the bulk of a leaf and consists mainly of parenchyma cells reinforced by collenchyma and sclerenchyma. The cells of the ground tissue. Parenchyma cells are the least specialized of plant cells. They are characterized by having intercellular air spaces which vary in size. Parenchyma cells are regarded as the basic cells from which other cells have evolved. Parenchyma cells form the packing tissue of plants and include the palisade cells and spongy mesophyll cells, which make up the main photosynthetic tissue in the leaf. Palisade cells are a dense green color due to the numerous chloroplasts they contain. These cells are packed tightly together in a regular arrangement near the upper surface of the leaf, so they obtain the maximum exposure to light. The chloroplast can move round inside the cells according to the amount of light available. If it is a dull day, they are often clustered at the tops of the cells in the best position to trap light. In very sunny conditions, they may be grouped towards the bottoms of the cells to avoid being overexposed to light. The spongy mesophyll is the chief site of gaseous exchange in the leaf. It consists of rounded or sausage-shaped cells with fewer chloroplasts than palisade cells. The cells are closely arranged, and between each of them are air spaces connecting the mesophyll with stomata. Parenchyma and sclerenchyma make up tissues that have a supportive structural role in plants. In leaves, these cells are common around the vascular bundles and at the leaf tips. Parenchyma cells are elongated and have unevenly thickened cell walls with extra cellulose in the corners of the cells. There are two main types of sclerenchyma. Fibers are very elongated and have very thick cell walls impregnated with lignin. Sclerates are more spherical in shape. Both types of sclerenchyma cells are specialized for support. Fibers in particular have great tensile strength and do not break easily when stretched. Mature sclerenchyma cells are dead because they are enclosed in a complete layer of lignin, which is impermeable to water. That is the end of our video session. Next time we're going to speak about the stem. Thank you for watching.